Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Our new Let's Play, and a game that I dearly, dearly love. I know it's not the fan favorite Final Fantasy, but I loved it. I loved it, and I'm honestly super thrilled, like after 15 years, to play that again, now with updated graphics and all of that. So let's go. Let's start a new game. And honestly, I don't remember much of the story, but I just know that I loved it. I especially loved the whole gameplay. Alrighty. Vibration, vibrate. I'm gonna put the subtitles on. Damn it! It's stormy outside. Just the right weather to start a new cozy JRPG. I hope that won't be too much on the... picked up by the microphone.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
What an epic intro. I missed it.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Bosh, you must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right stick to look around. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Use the left stick to move, Rex. Tilt it slightly to walk and further to run. You can walk, yes? Come, stand before me. That's a rough tutorial. Do you see the marker above my head? That's a talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. To talk to someone, approach them and press X. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain and we will get through this. We will enter the fortress. Through this gate we must go. Okay. Go to the Iron Gate. So we're in the game. We will enter the fortress. I need to open the gate. Okay. See the marker above your head? That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item, or the like. To learn more about what you have found, walk closer and the icon will change. Then press X. Try opening the gate. Say no more. It is time. We will drive back any Imperial standing between us and the king. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you. Rex, I will watch reward. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I will be basically the bait, I guess. Sure. You can open the party menu by pressing triangle. From the party menu you can examine your equipment and inventory. That red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. You see a red line, look for foes at once. If you see a red line, look for foes at once. If they're not readily apparent, use the right stick to look around. When you have found them, press X to open the battle menu. Once you've selected attack and targeted a foe, close distance using the left stick, you will automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change targets or actions at any time. If your HP falls, press X and select items from the battle menu, then use a potion. After using an item, you will automatically resume your previous action. There's no need to input your commands again. You can do it, Rex. Show me. So, we're gonna attack the Imperial Swordsman, eh? There we go. And we get a potion for that.
Captain?
Well, that surely is a bit of a bigger guy, the air cutter Remora. Let's do it. I honestly really enjoyed this battle system. I know that a lot of people didn't like it, coming from the turn-based combat system. Oh, someone is healing me. That's nice. Do we have like any magic tricks and techniques? White magic. Cure. Thunder. Why not try a thunder on our guy? Oh. I think that was pretty useful, huh? So machines don't like thunder, huh? Oh wait, no, it's our dude here casting thunder, I believe. Okay.
This is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
So, more here. Gonna attack the one right in front of us. And there we go. Yeah, for me personally, I really enjoyed that. It didn't break the, you know, the immersion when going through dungeons, going through areas with monsters. That you were basically, it was like a fluid, or it is a fluid thing from just generally strolling around areas and fights, and I thought that was really, really interesting back then. There's no simple way through the fortress. The minimap at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map. By clicking the touchpad button, this will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. If you still find yourself at a loss, pressing the L3 button will allow you to view the location map as you move. Navigate your way through as you see fit. Okay, right, maybe we immediately change that. Oh, my camera is blocking something. So I'm gonna put myself here. Right underneath our map. Yeah, that's better. So that is our map right now. And I also remember being in love with maps. My community on Twitch knows how much I love maps. I think maps are the most important thing in video games.
Vossler! Where are you?
Especially as someone who's a completionist.
Don't talk such nonsense.
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now.
Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender.
They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
What? Where are we going? What is happening? So we're gonna have a look around. Let's do it. Gonna have a little look around. Nothing here. And I assume nothing here either, huh? I thought there might be a few chests. Then we have our next enemy. Imperial Swordsman A. We're gonna blast our attacks on that guy. Ahead we will face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oft-times retreat is the wiser course. Should the need arise, press and hold R2 to run from your foes. There's no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. Well, what if I want the experience? I'm not getting experience here anyways, though. As far as I'm aware. Treasure. So this is how treasures look like. We just got us a potion. Nothing here, nothing here. The next guy is just coming up here, or the next guys. There we go. We're doing good so far. Okay, I think we need to get up there, but I wanna check out this area here before we go there. Yep, we have another chest. Yeah, I believe I'm not getting any experience right now anyways. Another potion. Oh, I didn't even see that guy approaching. Nothing here. Oh yeah, more guys. I don't even know if I'm able to keep that gil, all those potions. There we go. Nothing in that corner, so we're gonna hop up here. And we made it to our first save crystal. You can save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing X. Touching one of these crystals will also fully restore your HP and MP. Though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. There's more I would tell you, but we have no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. But what if I wanna first take a look here? Okay, nothing here, alright. Well then, I would say we're gonna save that in. Save your current game. Yes, please. And with that, I would say we have a wonderful first part for Final Fantasy XII. And I can't wait to get to the main game. Like, this is tutorial, I know that. And just explore. I think that is something that I loved so much about Final Fantasy XII, the whole exploring part. My first Final Fantasy was 10, and I loved 10. Especially the big step, graphic-wise, with all those rendered cutscenes and Sin, it just looked phenomenal. But, Final Fantasy XII with the whole open world, exploring all those dungeons. At least for me back then it felt very open world-ish. Like, so much to explore. So many side quests, so many cool things to do. It felt, as a kid or as a young teenager for me, that felt so cool. And that's the feeling that I absolutely loved about Final Fantasy XII. So yeah, I'm really excited to finally be back after around 15 years since playing this the last time. And yeah, I can't wait to dive into more.